I don't know, chap. I'm feeling really uninterested right now. I was enjoying the primary storyline, but the primary storyline just felt like it broke in like 3 different ways there. Like, Lae'zel doesn't seem to have a memory of the experience that we had. I don't seem to have any freedom in my conversation with the people we're dealing with, particularly Raphael there. And I feel like I'm being super fucking railroaded into freeing Orpheus, even though I don't want to.
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
Alright, actually I can't do this right now. I think, chat, I'm going to call it here for today. I need to make a decision if I'm interested in playing more of this right now. I think my initial intro to Act 3 has been really unpleasant. I don't like the railroading, and I don't like the breaking of the quests, and I'm not really enjoying the design of this. It seems really weird to have like the double pressure of like a huge impetus to go resolve the major things happening in the world while simultaneously like dealing with refugees, squatting and housing, and fucking murders of monks and shit, right? Like, why are these two things side by side right now? Like, I don't know how I mentally, like as a character would juggle that. It just seems like, so it's such a weird, like, the whole last act felt like it was pressing forward towards a, you know, a turning point on some important element of the world, right? And right now it's just like, man, okay, go to the circus. Kind of not loving that right now. And I'm not convinced that I want to play this until the writing's cleaner too, because I've been being carried by how good the writing is in 1 and 2. Like, you feel like you're playing part of a world where you have tons of solutions to do things. You get to do your, you know, your character stuff and then go investigate and make decisions about how you want the party and the people to behave and be. And I feel like all those decisions are being stripped away from me right now as I walk into this, which makes the game just feel, it loses the thing that's been making it special for me. The combat isn't special, the combat is fine, but everything is super easy right now. So we're not playing this for the fights anymore, even though the fights are kind of cool and it's nice to see the encounters. And I like being a bard, talking our way through everything in the previous acts, but it feels like as the tempo of the story continues to accelerate, there should be less time for these weird side quests. When you're a level 1 guy just figuring out what the fuck and what's happening in the world and helping some people as you're crash landed in some new area, that makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot less sense to me right now. So I kind of, I'm feeling the wrong incentives to want to play right now. Like, I'm just doing things because they're there, as opposed to because I'm enjoying it or because it makes sense for the character or any of that stuff. And I'm really unthrilled about the balanced state of the combat game right now.